Alright. Alright. Wait, where's my controller?
Welcome to Weekends and Wednesdays,
Or whatever we're calling
if
it.
that's what we're calling it.
Wait, did you make a room already?
Yes, I sent you the room code.
I didn't look.
I'm just going to sit here in front of the fire and roast while I wait for you.
Yes, get roasted. What's up?
I said, I was going to say something. I forgot, and now I just remembered it.
And now you don't want to say it?
No, there's something else I could say, work related. Wasn't good. But
Scared they'll find it?
a few cases of uncontrolled tempers by the workers, which
Who lost
is
fingers?
kind of hurting us a bit.
Who lost fingers?
Who
lost a finger?
No, it's a different kind of hurting us a bit. But anyways, that's completely unrelated to what I was going to say. Would you believe I bought a
Yes.
defunctional Blu-ray?
Why'd you buy a Blu-ray?
Because that's the newest format outside of 4K. Also, it came with the DVD and the digital download code.
Was it used?
Nope, it was brand spanking new from the store.
Hey, could have been worse. Could have had some type of, like, fault in it, like some cars used to have where it attracted spiders.
That sounds crazy and creepy at the same time.
Hey,
But yeah.
they had to do a callback for that one.
Whatever happened, whatever was wrong with the Blu-ray, it freezes up so that I don't get the language selection screen on the movie, and so it freezes and will not go forward. I can't turn off my Blu-ray player. I have to forcibly shut it down by unplugging it. The DVD works fine, just not the Blu-ray.
Wow.
So I'm gonna have to return it tomorrow.
Garbage. Alright, let's see. Safi Jiva rooms.
Bum 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 bum.
I choose Aaron. Help me, Aaron.
Help me, Aaron. Help me, Aaron. Anyways,
If anyone
I
actually,
need room code as soon as you get in.
if anyone hears that and you probably don't know what I'm making a joke about, it's gonna be so funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And that's what makes it funny.
Do you know what I was referencing?
Nope, but I was referencing something else, whatever it was.
And that's funny to me.
Fight me.
Fight you? Okay.
Yes.
So while the other two fight the Safi Diva, we'll fight each other.
Hit me with your worst shot.
Below the fishy belt.
Sorry, I had to pause because that was so ridiculous.
Pause what?
My sanity.
Huh?
You give a sanity drain.
That's not. Anyways,
Okay, so I guess I'll host this. You ready to join?
it's not what. Yep. I'm right there. Join. Oh look, it's Picky.
Piggy?
Piggy.
Piggy
I
and
joined.
Density D. No, Density D joined the session, not joined the class, my bad.
I should actually use this. I'm using a weak weapon
Why?
because I need to give it a stat boost from doing this, you know?
Can't you get the stat boost after?
Fine, fine, fine.
Also, wait, what weak weapon?
It was a Safi water one.
I mean, you can bring it if you want, but only if we have other people join us.
Density D. What is that supposed to mean?
Density danger. The name's danger. Density danger.
Okay, that's just wow. He has a cat named Chester Pip.
Izai, are you there?
And Scud.
Izai and
Cat
Scud.
named Scud. He has a Moogle. Ugh. Never cared for the way they looked. They do look fuzzy, yes, but
They don't live here. Of course it doesn't look like it fits in.
Is there anyone else in here?
This room's full, practically.
So where are they all?
I have no idea. Wait, why did they post a quest instead of join?
Someone's in the... Three people are here in Celiano. 2 are in the Gathering Hub. 1's in the Astera Gathering Hub. There are basically 6 people just AFK.
Great.
Here come 2 more people. Maybe, they'll join. Really? Oh, wait.
I really like the cat doing it at the same time. It looks so funny. Well,
He looks better than you doing it.
why are you hating?
Because it's true.
We're actually up very high if you actually look over the edge over there. Like, look really closely.
Here, let me drop you off the edge and you can tell me how high we're up.
No. You first.
Without any ropes or parachutes.
You know what? I guess we're going. Since someone else went, I guess we're going. I don't got time for these.
Not people. We don't have time for this because they might kill it while we're trying to wait. We can't have that. Now, can we?
Why, yes, that'd be horrible. Villainous, actually.
Your objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
I steal from the box. I mean, take the supplies given.
Tomb
When that
Raider.
thing's exhausted, it'll start absorbing energy. When the energy pool is dried up, it'll retreat to a lower level. Use that chance to follow it down. Chip away at it to break off parts or use your surroundings to damage it.
I bought a broken Blu-ray,
Congrats.
brand new from a store.
Congrats.
How does that work? And
the
the thing
thing-
is,
It happens all the
what was
time,
it?
man.
what was it, yesterday or today? I had the receipt in my car. I was like, oh, I don't need this, you know.
You got rid of it, didn't you?
I crumpled it and threw it in the trash bag in my car. And then I find out I've tried to play the Blu-ray today and it won't work.
Okay,
I'm like, really?
Crumbling that and throwing that away is like a rookie mistake.
I always hold on to receipts way too long. Like years afterwards, even though
Know what
nothing
you're
is
saying,
wrong, nothing
Pink.
ever happens. And so I was like, oh, these are just 2 movies, you know, I won't ever need this. So I crumpled it up and threw it in the little trash can in my car. And then,
The one time.
like, later the same day, it's broken. Really?
That's what happens when you.
Really?
That's what happens when you don't stick to your format, man.
I was like, the one time.
When you don't stick to your format, weird things happen. Especially if it's a good one that has nothing actually wrong with it. What's wrong with holding receipts for a long time?
Nothing. It's just, it just ends up collecting in my house. And I don't need all that paper lying around.
I'm like.
I don't get warranties on most stuff because, you know, it'll probably be outdated by the time something actually breaks.
Yeah, I never get
Like the
warranties either.
My Blu-ray player is like 7 years old.
I'm trying to use longsword like I'm playing Generations, and I'm not able to do a counter attack, and it's throwing me off.
Oh, someone joined us.
Didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were here to witness me die.
Okay.
It was a glorious spectacle.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of not here today.
Crystal has left online session.
So
You're not here. You're not here, and I'm too used to changing styles on longsword now, so I'm goofing up.
Chick the BBs? What? Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Congratulations. Don't worry. Whatever you said, Lapis can top it.
That doesn't matter. I probably shouldn't have said that name out loud.
Amateur mistake. Look at. Why are you making so many amateur mistakes right now? Hey.
I told you I am not here today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, actually, I think I do. I had very poor sleep last night. It was a piecemeal rest.
These guys aren't flinching it right. We're supposed to flinch it towards, like, oh, the mesh stuff over there.
I don't know how to do that. I'm just getting slaughtered. Okay?
He flinches away from whichever side you hit. You're supposed to, like, direct him. Control the dragon.
Tame the beast.
No.
Hey, band, how's it going?
Oh, hey, man, what's up? Didn't see it.
It just seems like it's targeting me a whole lot and just obliterating me.
I don't want to die. It
Oh,
hurts.
the band said he had PC, didn't he?
I don't know. Band said I don't want to go back through a bunch of tapes to check right now. Huh?
Because it was the other guy who I think said he had it on PS4, right?
Dang it, I'm not on the side with the. There we go.
I rigged the head. Yep, our plan this evening is to hunt Safijiva. I love it. Well, at least a few. No, you don't.
Yes, he does.
Yep, but I weakened the arm immediately afterwards.
No, you don't.
You play on PS4, so it was the other guy. I can't. I'm having trouble remembering his name. It's the Australian.
We have a friend. We have a friend list as big as your. Ooh. Never mind.
What was his name? What was his name?
You were saying your brain isn't all there, and
Exactly.
I was agreeing.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Oh wow, I love it. I missed. Dang it. Video of a Karen. One second. Let me read the whole message. Yeah. Making a new world lore video. Nice. I keep trying to do it. I keep trying to do attacks from Generations Ultimate. I keep on.
Is that video is official or is it sponsored? I guess you could say.
Huh? Since when? Come on, Gaijin stuff isn't even sponsored, right?
I don't know. I mean, if Capcom requests him to do something, you could say that's sponsored
Nah,
in a way.
Capcom never requests him to do anything. Last I checked.
Well, if I remember correctly, they sponsored some people to go out there and test out, what was it, Monster Hunter 4, and post some stuff to a website.
They did sponsor them. But they don't sponsor the majority of the videos.
I hear the people who went actually had a nice time.
Ah, yes, they did. Well, actually, no, we didn't even get to explore the city. Also, why are you doing this, Fenris, like it's in third person? You already know who went. Why are you doing
Yeah,
it?
what? I don't have those people's consent to freely speak of it.
Oh, my goodness. It's not a secret that I went there, right?
Okay.
Hey, check out those clouds protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
They might have desired a little anonymity.
Well, I don't desire it, so you don't have to hide mine.
In any case.
Ooh. Oh, of course it's after me.
Right.
Hey, guys. Do something.
What? Hit the face, right? No, it was flash it. Do I have flash bombs?
No, don't flash it.
But flashing it takes away the target, right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it was shooting it in the face with a stone or something, right?
Yeah, after you're latched on. But I'm not trying to distract.
Clutch shot. What's wrong?
That makes sense. Probably disperses electricity with water anyway. Wait, doesn't it make Kieran partially? Well, it has to have some water in its body, or else it wouldn't even. Or else it's like a silicon-based life form if it didn't. Kind of like how. Kind of like how Ruko's ability wasn't actually direct magnetism, for example.
What was it?
Ruko was a thunder element dragon. He used his thunder element to create magnetism.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It said it in the description of its wings, because its wings, the flowing on it was actually electricity going through it.
Don't read Japanese.
No, but you translated the names of the parts over and over again trying to find them. Also, you didn't need to read it. You knew what the symbol for thunder was because you had to keep choosing weapons or a thunder element.
True.
You got no excuse.
Oh, what was it doing? Oh.
So yes, you did read Japanese.
Okay, fine, but I didn't understand it all. Ah!
Don't mind me. Just drinking a little drink over here, not being attacked by anything.
Now you have the monsters to again.
Again, it never ended.
So, care to share any lore with us on Safi Jiva while you're here, band?
Did they even release information for this thing yet?
Oh, snap. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Yeah, safe. Thank you. Kieran's a hydroelectric power plant.
I mean, maybe?
The energy deposit is being drained. Good work so far.
What just happened?
No.
That was not cool.
Now, I need to check a chart if Rathalos is still weak to fire on his back. Because that
It's weak to water. Oh wait,
on
that's
its
still
back,
Rathalos.
on its back.
Is that why they have that flood that happens in its nest? when he gets pushed off, the water just lands all on his back. Weakens it.
No, that's just because of rainwater.
It's still water. It would fall on him, weaken him,
I
hurt
said
him.
his back is weak to fire, not water.
I said water.
No, I said fire. I said I wonder if his back is still weak to fire.
I'm hearing things.
Don't worry. It's just you.
I know. Ow, it is.
Ow.
Stop moving away from me! Is someone already mounted?
Yeah, earlier. It was me.
Okay.
Of course he's after me, guys. Hey guys, you wanna know something funny? I don't like dying. Ain't that funny?
Just stay alive.
It's like this little hilarious thing. It's like I'm afraid of maximum pain.
You're only weak to pain.
Do you have that same fear?
Oh, I'm on it!
Fear of maximum pain.
It just fell over. I didn't get to do anything. No. I was robbed.
He was robbed of his destiny.
Call the police.
Hey guys, you don't know a funny story about me hating maximum pain? Hey, did you know this hurts? Did you know that, by the way?
That's why I left powdered you.
Ah, yes. Feeling
Are
good.
you being targeted again?
Oh yeah, look, I feel great. Oh, what the crap?
What did you do?
I
Is that you all the way over there by yourself?
Yeah, that's me. This is me. I forgot the rest of this song. The whole wide world knows this is wrong.
Jinx.
See?
Oh no, roll away.
Ow. Join me in my epic quest to discover what is maximum ow.
Finally, a competent healer. Wow. Who do they refer to? Oh my goodness, run. Aw, you lost your boy's attention. Better get it back.
I'll fix that. Ow, my face.
Interesting. Thank you, band.
I mean, I figured otherwise it would. Didn't the guild like take away the body at the first? You know, actually, I really doubt that they know what they're doing half the time. Honestly, with the whole lore behind Gypsuros actually faking dead sometimes when we kill it.
The attack? Which one? The laser beam down onto the ground?
I said Gypsuros. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I was replying to
You're talking
Dan.
to
Sorry.
my bad.
And
I think he's talking about him roasting the whole world real quick.
how about spit dropping into a basin?
Yeah, no.
You remember that? Skit he did?
Wait, which one? Which person did that skit? I think I've seen more of
That was at the end of the Safi Jiva song. Tired horses.
No.
Reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown.
There goes the simple sailor.
Your talking ability. I don't like it. Why did they program this thing with this ability?
And let me tell you, there are a lot of tired horses in here.
I think it's glitched. It keeps talking, and it keeps talking about horses.
At the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run.
There's just so much glue to be had.
Gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
I wonder if it's gluten free, because it's definitely not air free.
That was a terrible pun.
I think I'm getting my Monster Hunter World longsword back in order. Instead of trying to do Generations longsword during this fight.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. It might cause you to die. Wait, me? No, 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 Pike, you can have back, you can have back, you can have back.
Chosen one! Chosen one! Wee, wee, wee. I don't think you know what I'm referring to. Are you doing Geico?
No.
You're not doing.
I'm doing me. Help! Help! I'm in the mouth. Help me! Help me! Help
He's
me!
being hurted. Look at him go boom. Wait, what? Oh, there's his corpse over there. Okay. Hey, corpse. Oh, by the way, he's targeting you.
Oh, thank goodness, someone got it.
Did it? Ah, dang it.
Stop it.
I was trying to
Or
get a
something.
view of it hitting you.
Oh, that's so mean.
It is.
It tried to bite me again. Hey, biting's not fair. It's not cool.
All's fair in life and death fights.
Oh no no no!
Taku is here. He forgot the Taku though.
I think he's missing an eye for Haiku.
I think he's missing a Taku. For a Haku Taku.
What? Now I don't know what you're talking about. No no no!
A bovine monster type. Come on.
Me again? I'm gonna go for a bike.
Don't go for me. I'm not gluten free.
He wants it.
I give too many
I'm all
carbs.
natural.
Oh, I didn't even notice the tail. Huh. Oh well. Oh, I love. You know, I should probably do the smart thing and get the fire blight off first.
I should probably do the smart thing and run away.
But you always do that.
Oh wait, it did. It did the smart thing and ran away. Ah.
Look, he's doing the smart thing. This place looks nasty.
So if this is, since this is obviously a separate Xenojiva that metamorphed into Safi Jiva, how many more are there out in the world?
Oh
And
no,
what
look for
leaves
egg.
the egg for them.
Anyone remember that Fatalis egg quest? That quest that had you going through egg deliveries, and then some guy talked about like he had a special egg that hatched, and they tell you to go fight what hatched from it, and then it was a Fatalis fight.
No, I don't remember that.
You
Was
don't-
it
It was on 4
Freedom
Ultimate.
Unite?
It was 4 Ultimate.
Ultimate?
Yeah, it was a storyline where you kept talking to people who were part of some secret egg collectors guild.
Hmm. I probably skipped over all that when I was reading it. And okay, about the Xenojiva.
Posting.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I do remember. I do acknowledge that part about the bioenergy that Xenojiva absorbs, because that's actually part of the storyline in the cutscenes when in world when you fight it. When you're about ready to go fight it.
I mean,
Yeah, that is. I do wonder how many are out there. Where are they hiding? And where will they emerge when we least?
your basement.
Ah! I don't have a basement.
You,
You have
you
crawl space,
oh,
though.
you didn't notice when we covered it up? It's under the boards.
So is that what exploded underneath my house a few years ago?
No, that was a propane tank.
Yeah, that's close enough. No, seriously. When I got the house, there was an older AC heat unit in the crawl space, and due to its age, what was happening was, the gas in the chamber would settle in one corner, one side of the unit. So when the pilot light came on, when it ignited, it would ignite all that gas all at once. And so it was creating miniature explosions in the chamber underneath my house. And I didn't know what it was for like a month until it woke me up one night in the darkest hour. And I was like, wait a minute. That was an explosion. That's my heater.
Let's see, Safijiva, once it's fully grown, can produce heated energy on its own. Haku has left online session. I knew he was a bit tacky.
When the energy pull is dried up, it'll retreat to a lower level. Use that chance to follow it down. Chip away at it to break off.
So that means this one probably wasn't all the way. This one probably wasn't all the way grown then.
Or is it simply here absorbing it because we're attacking it, causing it to lose energy faster?
Yeah, that does make sense.
That's what I was just thinking with staying banned.
Because it is kind of dying and doesn't want to die. That does make sense.
It's like, I need healing. You need
healing.
I saw that coming. I couldn't escape it.
Sure you could. It's called Superman Dive.
With my weapon out?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, you must unlock the secret ability to Superman Dive with your weapon out. Yes.
And then land on its edge and die.
Rolo. I almost misread that as Rolo from Code Geass.
Hamatsu!
Well, what was that line the main character says? I'm gonna use you, Rolo, and throw you out like a dirty rag. That was so funny. That was so funny when he said.
I need to watch that show.
It's a pretty old one at this point.
But, that doesn't make it any less good.
But the plot is actually really good.
Like what, Avatar: The Last Airbender is over 10 years old, isn't it?
True.
Everyone.
There is that.
And yet it's an amazing classic. Absolute classic.
Well, I do have one question for Safijiva. If it eats something, does it drain it dry or does it chew it up and swallow it?
Probably just whole. And then absorbs it from the inside. Whee! I love this.
That's like
the weakening animation for Switch X.
Just slapping it with an axe.
And then I just like swing curl out the axe out of it and flip backwards.
Crollo got used. We got smashed.
Oh, we are down to 1 life.
Wow,
we're not doing good.
Oh, this is going great.
Did I just roll that swipe? How did I do that?
You used your secret skill. It's called dodge.
If only I had some more evasion.
Don't worry, they're coming out with evasion plus 10, maybe. Not.
Really? How do you create protein from bioenergy?
Let me look at it this way, Fenris. What do bees eat?
Honey, right?
That's right. And that's it.
Okay.
It's just it probably can just create it based off the bio, create whatever it needs inside its body with the bioenergy.
Just energy, though.
Well, it's called conversion.
This is it. The final showdown.
Yeah, but it's energy. It's not actual physical compounds to create.
Oh, it's,
you know.
well, energy is still physical. People just treat it like it's not. If energy wasn't physical, how does your body work when it needs energy, for example? We call stuff carbohydrates, but carbohydrates is basically a filler place for energy to make our body move. Yeah, I thought those.
Sensory organs.
Yeah, I thought those weren't eyes. They didn't look like eyes.
I think you mentioned that a while ago, Pike, about how those are actually
Like heat pits and stuff.
not eyes.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
Yeah, because I was saying kind of like how stuff has heat
Oh,
pits and.
I am so close to dead. Are you gonna help?
No, because you're fine.
I had to put on the mantle before I got hit again.
No, you didn't, because you're not even getting hit yet.
I almost got lasered in the face and died.
But you didn't.
Grace of God.
It could have been, but it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. Therefore, it didn't happen.
That made no sense.
Did it happen? Yes or no?
It uses its claws to absorb energy. That's interesting.
Kind of reminds me of a thorny devil lizard, I guess. You know what happened? You know about thorny devil lizard, right, Fenris?
Sure I do.
Hey, I said it before to you.
Yeah. I probably deleted that.
Okay, a thorny devil lizard steps into water, and then it just climbs up its arm, across its shoulder, and into its mouth. So something similar to that. It basically drinks water with it.
Yeah, but that's like the power of siphons due to the small size of the tubes on its body to draw the water in.
Regardless, it can still do it.
Is that, and you think there's like energy siphon tubes on Safijiva's body that are doing this?
It could easily just be that. That, or it could just directly eat it through its claws.
About the remnants left on Xenojiva, Safijiva from Xenojiva on breaking its parts. Where can we see that?
Look at the broken parts when you break them.
Yeah, we don't have any broken parts right now. It summoned rocks, meteors.
I think I took a big hurt.
Look at those cracks. Maybe you can use them somehow.
Bath Bubbles 1? I like that name.
Wait, what? Bath Bubbles 1?
Bath Bubbles 1.
Where's the sequel? What do you mean there's no sequel? Where's number 2?
Oh, that's just nasty sounding.
Wait, what? You know, I don't want to know.
Bath Bubble 1 and number 2.
Hey, they could have named it something worse now that you got me thinking on that track. Actually, stop making me think on that track.
I'm not making you think anything.
Dang it, I almost tried to do Generations again. Monster Hunter Generations.
Bang, bang, bang. Scream! Scream your heart out, little dragon. won't save you.
Edgy.
I'm trying to mount
I
it.
keep thinking I can do a counter attack, but I can't.
You might need to take a little break from Generations for a little while.
No, I'm trying to do every quest on every single quest on Generations. I'm not taking a break. You know how many quests are on that? If I stop, it's gonna take forever.
Chirolo.
Corollo.
I know, but the way they have that name spelled, I think it might supposed to be a reference to Cholo. But they threw in an R.
I almost thought it was Rolo. Hey, are you about to die?
Maybe.
You know we only got one life left, right?
Yeah. That's why I panic dive. Panic dove.
Panic dove.
Panic dived.
What kind of bird?
Panic up. Panic down. Panic all around. Dude, I did the hokey pokey. Oh my goodness! Broken anything on this yet?
Yeah, we did actually. Its back leg on the right.
Okay, you cheap.
Oh.
Really? Someone blew it up?
Yes.
And it was Gnarly Kugo.
Don't say
Okay.
that ever again.
Okay, where can we see the Xeno'jiiva part? Remnants.
No, besides the shape of his whole body, I think we didn't break his front arms enough.
Ah, see?
But, I mean,
That's
come
why
on,
I
his
never
whole
saw.
his whole body is a Xeno'jiiva remnant still. Come on.
I know, but that's like saying a butterfly is a caterpillar remnant.
Yeah?
But how do you see the caterpillar in a butterfly? Tell me, young one.
Look at
Tell
the
me.
look at the scale shapes on its. I mean, not scale. The plates on its abdomen.
Abdomen? You mean abdomen? Stop that. I'm trying to look at the scales on his abdomen.
This is a butterfly. You.
Ah, nuts.
And bolts.
I was the clever clutcher. Ha ha ha. And I survived. Yay!
I know you've been working hard out there.
See.
Though I do have another question.
What?
Since I don't know how this thing breeds or not, what if just like Fatalis or more importantly Diamoralis weapons can develop into a living Safi'jiiva or a Xeno'jiiva?
Yeah.
Because
You have to bring that up over and over again, don't you?
Because Dire Moralis weapons use a part from Dire Moralis that is basically able to split and turn into a new Dire Moralis, therefore making them each one the possibility to turn into, or at least develop into, a young Dire Moralis. Because it has to be kept active and alive, otherwise it can't produce its magma ability.
Okay, you posting again?
Give me a second. You know I'm trying to eat pizza while doing this, right?
That's why you eat beforehand or afterwards.
I did. Then a pizza got presented to me in the middle of this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that when you paused?
Mm.
Ooh, hi.
Posting.
Because you lost your sanity.
What?
Oh, I need to join you quick. Interesting. Does it hurt itself when it does that? You
What?
You has joined the online session. So if its own energy caused the land's energy to explode out of the ground, does that make like a crater pocket sort of area or a pockmarked area of energy just exploding and tearing the ground up? Hey, you joined us.
What do you mean I joined you?
You.
Pretty good, actually.
Get either if we can.
And now I got presented with second mini pizza.
Your
Great.
objective is to slay
Second
the
mini
beast.
pizza.
Don't lose sight of
I
it.
got focused on the pizza at the same time as fighting.
When that thing
You
gets
can't do it,
it'll start absorbing
Pike.
Energy. When the energy pool is dried up, it'll
I feel
retreat to a
like
lower
that.
level. Use that chance to follow it down. Chip away at it to break off parts or use your surroundings to damage it.
Okay, Chet Repo.
I got slapped.
Okay, I'm gonna try to flinch it towards the mesh of whatever that is. Dead skin over
The
there.
web ground.
With a dead skin.
Ow.
Alright, going for this leg now then, I guess.
Ow. Okay, it keeps hitting me.
Keep
Pike,
hitting
make it stop.
No, make it stop for me. I get hit too.
Ow. Ow. Stop it. You're not being nice. Just roll over, play dead. I'll we actually kill you. Tommy.
Imagine it plays dead. They take it back all the way to base, and then it gets up. There we go. I got him
That
in.
would be terrifying.
I got him in. I need you to flinch his left forearm.
Trying.
Ah, this is gonna hurt.
If you can cause it to flinch while it's on top of it, you might be able to create
There we go.
There we go.
No way!
So, since I mentioned that I was starting it, have you started watching the second season of the Harem anime?
Sanmachi?
Yes.
I have not yet because I got preoccupied with art so far.
Well, it's taking quite an interesting turn.
Of course it is.
The art is quite interesting. You want me to spoil? Spoilers!
Not really. Did episode, what was it, 7 hook you on the first season?
Episode 7? What was episode 7?
When he fights the bull monster himself.
The Minotaur?
Yeah.
That was no more, no less.
No?
I just think he had plot armor.
I know.
You heard about that, haven't you?
What's plot armor? You were the chosen
It's called
one.
being beaten up by gang members again and again and still living with little to no damage except you lose an ear maybe. So you get to play dress up.
I think I'm gonna get you.
I don't like it either.
You're just making this confusing.
I know, but you know what I'm talking about, so it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. No, it's not. This is it's not. No. Honey bear. That's interesting.
Okay, make the front, the right forearm. Yeah, you're already hitting it.
No, it's hitting me. Jinx. It's fainted.
When did Jinx join us?
Before we left.
No kidding.
Hey, you asked. I answered.
I forgot I was asking the wrong person. There we go. Got
Oh,
it.
sweet. That was close. Oh, and this arm isn't weakened. Wait. Elatrion came to Safi'jiiva's lair?
Did you not watch the video, man?
That was over like 2 months ago, okay?
I know.
forgot.
That's why you should know.
That was over 2 months
That's
ago.
why you
I
should
forgot.
know.
Did it!
I mean,
Well,
Think of-
Elatrion is an Elder Dragon of chaotic energy, isn't it?
well, it just,
So maybe it was drawn to all the energy in the area.
you know, actually, I think it might be the other way around. Why would Safi'jiiva decide to stay here as a nest? Think about it. Why is there so much energy around for it to eat without attracting Elder Dragons into this room? Unless an Elder Dragon that already disperses a lot of energy already lived here for it to eat.
The target's beginning to move.
So you think Safi'jiiva came to Elatrion?
I think Safi'jiiva came to Elatrion's home and then built a nest in it to feed off the residue energy.
Hey crew, we need to break more parts off this thing.
So what? Elatrion was originally discovered in the Sacred Island area, whatever? What was the name of it?
He flew there.
Hey, check out those crabs protruding out of the ground.
Supposedly, Elatrion was also supposed to be semi-aquatic, by the way.
Is he an egg-laying mammal of action?
I think I need a crowd to successfully punish you. You are a villain of unknown caliber.
Thank you. What do you think is my superpower?
Escaping the most wanted list.
Watch yourself.
So what would my supervillain name be?
The unseen.
Okay, that sounds kind of cool. And foreboding.
No, it just sounds edgy.
Down we go.
But yeah, I really do think Elatrion already must have lived here.
Wait, Elatrion will go live in the oceans? Inside of the oceans?
Yeah.
So it can lay its eggs?
No, it just wants to be left alone.
It's a hermit. A hermit dragon. Where's the shell?
Hey, speaking of that, Where's my crabs? I've got, well, I've been fighting them on generations, but I want
Tycoon
someone...
Zamsa. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
What?
Capcom, please bring back Tycoon Zamsa
At least give me...
to us.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little more realistic. Give us Rust Razor Shogun Sanitaire. I want Rust Razor in this game so I can watch people get chopped.
Rust Razor?
You
I
never...
mean Shogun Centaur, subspecies?
No. I mean the Deviant one. If they add Deviants to Monster Hunter World, it'd be so much...
Ah.
Well,
Scarier.
I think the owl would do great in the forest here, at least.
Who?
The owl.
Owl?
It's literally just an owl.
Malfestio?
Yes.
Malfestio?
Yes. What was the Japanese name again? I just want to call it because it sounds funny.
I don't remember, but I remember Malfestio. Malfestio is a pretty decent localized name to me. It's also better than going with the Japanese name. Ugh. On some of these.
Now that's just being regular.
That's just being ragey? Why not?
It's a Japanese game, and you're gonna hate when they give it an actual name. It's because there's so many names, there's so many translations get ruined on things. Have you seen how many things get ruined by bad translation instead of just using what it originally was? Not everything has a separate name that fits with a description in another language. I have to deal with this crap so often, you can tell I'm angry.
You have to deal with it? How do you deal with it? Oh, I'm on it! Just in time to stop it.
How many books have you had to translate the original version to people that think the version they have is all the way true, huh?
You're translating books?
I have to give them direct translation, even if it comes out in like English, at least.
Why would you have to translate books? What for?
Inaccuracies, that's why. Because they
So
try to make it
to.
because people try to because I have to. It's important. Because people think just because it's in English, that's exactly what it meant.
No. From Spanish classes, I know that direct translations don't always work.
They do. They're better than fake alternatives. If there's a word word with the exact same meaning, it works. If there isn't, and you try to make up an alternative, it doesn't work. Which is exactly why we use names like sushi and other stuff for different foods that's made in that country instead of making up a name for it. No one cares about the word sushi, but if you call it some other name from the same language, all of a sudden they want to panic.
So what would it be called if it weren't sushi?
I don't know. Cooked raw fish. Cooked or raw fish. Just plain fish. What do you call it when someone eats raw salmon in North America, huh? Nothing. Like
Sashimi.
so, you see, there's no version in English for that. That's why they call it sushi over here. Because the language that made a name for it, but they didn't bother to make one for English.
Doesn't mean it couldn't be done.
It could be done, but did they do it? No, they didn't.
I actually know. I have a friend who actually told me that one time in college, he actually, for his paper, for his report or whatever, he actually made up a word. Full syntax and everything. And he presented it to his teacher, and the teacher had to accept it because it followed all grammatical protocol.
That's how English works, man.
It's still pretty cool to think about.
To think about that there's no way to correct anyone.
No, that you can actually make a word grammatically.
Hello, that's how English.
You
came
know
to
what I'm
be.
saying.
I mean, kind of, but not really, because I'm like that's how all these different languages work, kind of. Like,
Oh, Crollo's back. Chirolo.
I mean, here's a simple example. Tiger. There's so many names for tiger in different
Orange, black,
languages.
stripy animal.
Torah. That means tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Why? So why couldn't they just choose one name, huh?
Because panda.
That gets one name worldwide.
They don't know.
Your objective
I
is to
pray I
slay the
survive.
beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Just 2 more minutes.
Proceed with caution.
I don't want to go down a rank again.
Things exhausted, it'll
I
start
want
absorbing
my
energy.
tokens,
When
Pike.
the energy pool
I
is
want them
dry,
all.
it'll retreat to a lower
Must
level.
have.
You know, you should really give some context before you start whining about a mobile game out of nowhere while playing Monster Hunter.
No, I don't.
Your lack of context makes things so freaking confusing.
Maybe to others, but you know what exactly what I'm talking about.
Why do you gotta make the others suffer, huh?
Because it makes it a little more interesting. So yeah.
What were we talking about before you started whining about something Disney or other?
Sushi.
I'm pretty sure we weren't talking about sushi. We were talking about the idea behind language and why people complain about different words not being in their language when there's no equivalent.
No, I could have sworn I ate before we left. How come I have no...
You were daydreaming.
Defend.
You were daydreaming.
Did I eat for element? I must have eaten for element resist up.
What element do you even resist? Do you even use on this guy besides fire? Actually,
That's what I'm saying. I must have accidentally eaten for element resist up.
you know,
I
I'm
meant to
actually
eat
curious.
for...
I'm actually curious. Does fire resist actually work for this guy? Because I know the energy gives off a lot of heat. Well, actually, the energy always gives off heat, but still.
So do an experiment. Bring your fire mantle and get hit by the laser beam once with it, once without it.
All right, time for me to try to get that leg. Got it.
If you can cause it to be
Nice.
you might be able to create an opening.
Oh yeah.
I always did think that that fin looked a little weird on Elatrion, but I didn't know why it was there or pay it much attention.
Those who pay nothing attention get nothing.
Usually I was just panicking and trying not to die.
Those
My
who
biggest
scream
memories
will
of
never
Elatrion are from Try. When we would we would just try to survive it so we could unlock a level cap.
Let's see, what do I think about Jiva species overall? Parasite. It's a parasite.
Alien!
Alien?
like it
That's
should-
so weak.
Yes.
There's nothing alien about it except for the fact that it has 6 limbs instead of 4.
Oh.
You never thought about that dragons have as many legs as bugs?
Oh, you're including the wings.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
still limbs. They have arms and fingers.
No. Ah!
So you never put it together that this thing has 6 limbs like a bug, like any bug would. Dragons are freaking bug lizards. Yeah. What? It has 6 legs, man.
It does not have 6 legs.
Limbs. It has 6
Yeah.
limbs. Is that better? Because if you want me to go like on that path, praying mantis technically has 4 legs and 2 arms, but they're all limbs.
Is it leaving? Honey Bear is joining us.
We're gonna die. I think Sephi Jiva overall is just a parasite. I really
No, you're not supposed to say we're gonna die. You're supposed to say, oh bother. I can feel you hating me.
Check out those cracks protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you can.
I feel it.
If you want to go that path, I feel like a very angry kangaroo right now.
Oh, there were 2 of those. One was named Kanga and one was named Drew.
I said that wrong, actually. I meant rabbit. I was thinking of something hopping. I was like, what was it? Was it kangaroo? And I was like, oh crap. Actually, it was a rabbit.
There was rabbit in the show too.
You realize I'm saying that because the rabbit was always grumpy, right?
Yes. But still,
It's after you.
they'll probably have an ancient one.
Right.
I doubt it, actually. I think Sephi Jiva's life story is pretty much done at this point. That's what I
The
think.
ancient one will probably be able to sap our energy. It will just try and heal it.
The only way it wouldn't be done is, well, I can't say they'll complete it if this one isn't completely grown, because this one technically is completely grown. Because they didn't do that with, it's rumored at least, they didn't do that with Leo Shanlong.
Yeah, because that was a baby that was running
Baby
in the
or
valley
just
that
young adult, either one.
we had to chase, which was so annoying.
Yeah, you know he's back in Generations Ultimate, right?
No, I didn't. I don't think I did.
Yeah, Leo Shanlong's back on there.
Ugh, and how does that work?
He's more aggressive, and there's a cannon with a railway that you can push down the railroad to shoot at him.
You're working on the railroad on the little
I mean, you
one
remember
day.
the cannon on the rail on 4 Ultimate, right?
And when we were fighting the oil dragon, if you
Well-
want to call it a dragon.
Well, it was one. What about it wasn't a dragon? Yeah, it had 6 legs like a freaking bug, and it yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that. And the middle legs were wings.
See, you just called them legs now,
Yeah?
not limbs.
Yeah, in case you didn't notice, he walks on them.
Bath Bubbles 1 has left the online session. No, Bath Bubbles. We needed your number 2.
Also, in case you don't remember his name, it was Gogmazios.
Sad face dragon.
You know, kind of named after the, was it the city or field of Gog? I forgot. Was
Oh,
it,
what just happened?
oh, we knocked it over. I think it was a field of the field of Gog. It was based the name off of, which gave it which was meant to give it an apocalyptic feel.
Safijiva is heading to the lowest reaches of the area. This is it, the final showdown.
Gog was a Greek god?
No,
Head through
It
the
was a
opening on the
place.
floor by using the wing drakes. Hurry!
Okay.
open your Bible and
Concentrate
search
on
the word
breaking off its
Gog.
parts.
I can't just control F on my Bible.
It's called Internet.
We're finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has
Just
nowhere
saying,
to
you
run.
said open my Bible and search for Gog.
In a minute, I'm gonna open a can, and you're gonna be in it in a minute.
Oh, someone paralyzed it. Was that you?
No.
Must have been Frollo. Ow. Hunter! What a very self-explanatory name.
I wonder what his job is.
What is his profession? Ow!
It's after
His
you.
profession is tax returns. He's a loan
He hunts
shark.
for tax exemptions. Oh, watch them make a quest like that. Too.
Well, watch it be a quest where you have to fight a Xenojiva, and then inside the room where we fight Elatrion goes into a fight with it and kills it when it's near death, and then right at the end when you defeat Elatrion, Ruiner Gigante shows up and kills it.
That would be horrible, horrible, horrible.
That would be hilarious.
Horrible.
That would be hilarious, though. It's like as soon as
Maybe
everybody gets
you.
to critical HP, as soon as something comes to kill it, the quest name will be the food chain.
Ah! Keep running in.
Hey, ow!
A big attack is coming. You need to take cover behind one of those crags.
Does that help you?
Look out at the outer circle. I think you can use that gas to attack it.
How many lives we have left?
Oh, enough to spare. Alright,
I don't think so. I think at least one person has died. I don't know about two.
this is gonna hurt.
Oh, this leg is broken. I can focus on the front.
Oh yeah, the way Shara ended in the story ticked me off. I'm like, oh yeah, finally, we get to have an NPC fight with the entire team joining it, and then suddenly it ends. I'm like, dang nabbit.
Bring it out here. Let's explode it. Let's explode it.
What? So if I
Let's
like,
blow it up.
Boom,
No way.
boom,
Something.
you have now suffered severe pain. Hey, you think we might be doing a little too good? And by that I mean it'll do the fail. Never mind, it canceled the fail save. Okay, we're good.
What do you mean fail safe?
Remember how if you do too much damage to Sappy Jiva within a...
Watch for the best time to use them.
I told you we were risking it. I thought we only had one life. Lettuce Wraps? Lettuce Wraps has joined the online session. So these names. Oh no! His brother must be named Cabbages!
My cabbages! Hi, my name's
Well,
Hunter.
this could be going better.
Hi, my name's Hunter. And this is my brother, Shu. Hunter's a hunter. I work the shoe store. And this is my cousin, Smith. He makes the weapons.
Do they all live with Doc?
Oh, no, Doc's not here. There's not enough water. I don't even know what to ask for changes regarding Elatrion.
Lettuce Wraps joined us.
Why do
Oh,
these
these
weirdos...
Well, we already had people. We had people like Crollo.
Frollo got let go.
Really?
No, I don't know where he is.
Well, actually, yes, there is one change I'm expecting of Allah. He's supposed to be a prince the next time we see him. Because he makes such a din whenever he enters the city.
Your objective is to slay the beast. Don't lose sight of it.
Like, look at me die.
When that thing's exhausted, it'll start absorbing energy. When the energy pool is dried up, it'll retreat to a lower level. Use that chance to follow it down. Chip away.
Yes, look at him go.
You know
He's
I'm
going to
still
kill
eating-
himself a dragon. And I'm going to help him.
You know I'm still trying to focus on eating a pizza while doing this, right?
Mm-hmm. And yet the puns keep coming.
Every time I think of lettuce wraps, I think of what happens when you leave them sitting around too long.
They wilt.
Have you ever eaten wilted cabbage?
Isn't that just steamed cabbage? Just not hot?
Kinda.
Do I not speak truth?
This pizza really gonna last 2 whole Sappy Jivas?
Everyone, on the wing drakes. Head towards the opening.
Dead brother?
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
Hello, Disu, his dead brother.
Oh, now, okay, yep. Disu was kind of fun. Terrifying, but fun.
We might be able
What was
to
that
use
about
those
Solstice, Disu?
Oh.
I still remember the music humming in my ears.
I mean, yeah, he was terrifying, but it was
Remember
was an
the
exciting fight.
Remember the attack where he places a nuke on the ground?
I'm trying to remember. I think so.
Okay, you remember the attack where he places nuke on the ground, spits it out of his mouth, and then it blows up the entire map unless you're next to him. You know, he puts up a shield around his body.
Oh, it's that prism attack.
Prism? No, I mean the little spark that turns the whole map into a bright light that kills everything.
Isn't that where? I think I know what you're talking about, and that's where it shoots a beam of light into a prism that goes over the entire area.
No, that's too simple. I'm not talking about a beam. I'm talking about the whole map. It literally explodes and turns white like Sappy Jiva does. Only the only safe spot is next to the monster. You don't remember that one, do you?
Nope. Nope. I don't. And didn't it also create ice tornadoes?
It created ice
That
and
would-
fire tornadoes mixed together.
And they circled back.
They circled
To
back all over the
Disu?
place, and he created one or he made a ring of them around his body, or he made giant ice structures that popped out of ground as big as Sappy Jiva, or actually bigger than Sappy Jiva, which is even bigger than he is, or he made comets fall from the sky at the same time while doing that. There's a long list. It can keep going. Wow.
I'm gonna do tail. I'm gonna focus on tail.
Okay.
Tail.
I'll just keep.
Give me that tail.
I'll just hang on right here. See if I can knock him over. There we go.
Tail. Give me the tail.
Tell me a tail. All I gotta say is that anyone that thinks Sappy Jiva is impressive alone really needs to meet Mr. Disu. He's also ugly.
Oh, it was terrifying to fight, but yeah, it was so.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Honey Bear, he died. He got stuck in a tree.
What is he, a sun bear?
What just happened? Hit it, please. What? He walked out too early? Did he die? Or did he... Oh, he must have farcasted to try and escape it and then just returned right when it happened. Oh, you have time to heal now.
Imagine if I took damage from this invisible wall he's about to make.
The final showdown.
Yep. You'd be dead.
It'd be like super step damage.
Head through. Concentrate on breaking off its parts.
Hey, imagine a monster fight that's all about nothing but step damage.
Oh.
I call it Leo
Laugh
Shan-
long, anybody?
I was about to say that.
I feel it, Fabio.
That's what.
Okay.
That was the whole premise behind me saying that.
Weather calls for something. Think.
Well, you shouldn't. You try and make a joke with someone who's experienced in Monster Hunter. You should know better.
Shen Gaeron.
Oh. Shingaon. Yeah, that he was even more about step damage.
Except
quit-
for sometimes when you walk in front of him, he actually did a claw attack when you're there.
Mm-hmm. You remember when it would do that spit attack on the fortress from far away?
Yes.
Watch yourself.
I also remember that if you weren't watching him, meanwhile he was trying to get on his way to the fortress, he would do sniper attacks and hit the fortress all the way from 2 rooms away.
That's what I was just saying.
I remember that because I was trying to help someone and they died, meanwhile AFKing on the fortress waiting for it to show up.
I think I remember you telling me that, and that's still funny. Oh dear. Running.
Quick, do it, little dance.
Look out at the outer circle. I think you can use that chance to attack it.
Did that hurt it? I can't tell.
You should wait till after he's done with his flinch to use the gas to get the full effect of it.
Just to make sure.
No, to make sure it does flinch damage, which means it does part damage.
I can't believe Honey Bear has the monster's attention. Has its attention.
I can believe it because I'm too busy eating pizza right now.
The energy deposit is being drained. Good work so far.
But I'm back here trying to hit it.
Everybody's trying to hit it, remember?
Attacks. Watch for the best time to use them.
I want that tail. Give me your tail. I want to make it
The
really
man
huge.
has, there we go. No, I'm not trying to hit here. Oh, whatever.
Is that his weakened part auto response? Hit it, please.
Yeah, you didn't realize that? He kept saying it every
Really?
time he weakened a part.
Yeah, I'd seen it okay again and again, but I wasn't paying attention to it too much. But that's a lame lame auto response. Lame shout out. Mine's better.
Mine's better. We having a shout out fight?
You did it.
Yep. Ah, crud, crud, crud. Need to be careful. I'm wearing my my mantle.
Hit it, please.
Oh, that's annoying.
But he said the magic word.
No, he said please.
But he's
Not please. Oops.
Okay.
Please.
I'm
Give me tail.
I'm choking on a mushroom.
But they're so squishy. They go down easy.
Yeah, so is raw meat. People choke on that too somehow. I think I just lost my voice for a second there.
My name is Seven. Okay.
Hey, Seven.
You're not number 4? Honey Rat!
Oh look, 1 life left. Hey, can you eat at the camp for this fight?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe message to see if we can.
Uh-oh. Lettuce, don't die. Lettuce, don't die.
Oh, no, 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 no. Me, Pike, me, Pike, me, Pike.
Hi, I'm Pike. You're not Pike. Me, Pike.
No, I'm saying focus on me. Get me
I
healed.
know. Ow.
You need healing?
You need healing in a second. Hi.
It's after you.
Of course. I'm done eating pizza and now it targets me.
That's good.
Why is that good?
Because you're better at dodging it, I do believe. Hiya.
Hiya.
We shall name this thing Jackie.
Jackie!
And tell him one more thing. You are going to die.
I think I'm angry. Well, see ya. I'm gonna get away from the exploding death and destruction.
I just dove through it all.
Here, everybody have hard shell powder.
Thank you. You're so kind.
I am, ain't
Oh,
I?
dude. Looking for rock. Looking for rock. Looking for rock. For different reason.
Hi, I'm in danger.
There goes my life out. Easy, dust supply.
It's after one of our teammates.
It wants the lettuce.
Woohoo! No tail! Oh.
Amazing! That's what I expect from my new world hunters.
What did they just put up there?
What?
Is that a thumbs down I just saw?
No, that was a fist pump.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I put mad gobble.
Oh.
It's like, yay, I love that Capcom didn't forget about Gobble and other monsters. It's just, unfortunately, they're not here.
Wow, that thing just exploded for a long time.
Also, Gigi and Bullfango are on the stickers, too.
You mean a Gigi?
I always call it Gigi.
I know you do. But it's a Gigi for Giganauts. Ooh, I got 2 of the jewels, the crystals. Not like we really need them.
Gigi-Nox or Gigi-Nox? Whatever. All I gotta say is Tigrex.
Hey, that's not me.
No, but that's the corrected version. Are you gonna correct me?
Good to see you.
That's
Tigrex.
that's there.
Tigrex. Tigrex. Tigrex.
Oh, they cannot even English.
Tigrex.
Oh.
Tigrex. Tell me. Does it say Tigrex or Tigrex? Tell me.
Oh, those voice actors were terrible. Are terrible.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, English can't even English. It's just a fact.
They need to be decommissioned for that, for those abominations.
Tigrex.
Okay, I'm going to Smith because I think we're just about done with this for today. And I want to upgrade my weapons too. Scourge cannon. I already have one.
Why are you singing such a morbid song?
How's that?
I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I get the wedding one and the funeral one mixed up. What do you think about that?
Let's just make sure it's not at either the opposite one. Let's see how many of these things I have now.
Oh, this looks bad. "2B has left the online session. Maybe she decided to put some actual pants on."
Who?
2B. You don't know who 2B is, really?
Nope.
You slightly disappoint me.
I don't know how.
Don't worry. I'm sure other people will join in the disappointment. You know, this set, when I take the layered armor off, looks atrocious. Well,
What,
the legs.
are you wearing your Aquaman set?
No, I took off the layer, I said.
Oh.
This is my tanking lance set. I take off the armor, it looks so bad. Or just weird.
Let me see. Yeah, it does. So is that dance thing you're doing. So what weapon are you upgrading now?
I don't know. I didn't plan on any.
Oh,
Shame on you.
I got plenty of Draculite for it. Or at least that. No, not really, actually. I guess I used a lot previously. I wonder.
I need sharpness. Why am I not getting sharpness?
Destiny decided its son should not help you.
But Destiny is my child.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take you to Mori for that one. So let me see.
I'm gonna store that potential. Let's see if I can get something better.
Let me look at my HH set. I really don't know.
I need sharpness.
I wonder what the...
Give me the sharpness!
Let me test what the Safi Jiva hunting horn even sounds like anyway.
Damn me! Crying out loud, why are you doing this to me?
If I recall, you can get a preview of the sound when I do certain weapon pose.
Wasting my
No,
adored potential.
I'm not really making any noise when I do this.
Okay.
Also,
I'm
its,
going to do this
its
so it
eyes still
shows up.
closed, so maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe it needs its eye to be open for me to get this to act right. I don't know.
Ernest.
Says this hunting horn wants to play Sleeping Beauty on me. take a look at it, I guess.
Don't look into the eye, Pike.
Why? Earplug melody.
Doom your soul.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
You should name it the Dread Pirate Roberts.
I'll just name it Point Roberts.
Careful.
Careful about what? That place, even if I did go visit there, the place is freaking closed off. Let me see. Attack Melody 1. Okay, so that's... Okay, so you can change the notes on it, but... Okay, now I understand. Did I mess something up? I feel like I messed something up. Oh, well. Scout Fly Power Up.
Okay, I'm still a little underpowered on this Charge Blade, but it's certainly better, and I could use it on Safi Jiva now.
Also,
Definitely need the sharpness to go up.
What Charge Blade are you upgrading? Which element?
Water. So I actually have a good one. Sharpness 5. Give me sharpness 5. Ah! Point shy. Oh well.
Oh snap! So the
Bump it
earplug
down.
and attack melody switch out. So that's how it works. Okay.
How what works?
Hunting horn for Safi Jiva.
Does changing the notes take a slot?
No, whenever you choose a note type, it changes all the notes on the hunting horn.
Randomly or specific?
Specific.
So you can't just get the combination you want.
That's right.
That's annoying.
I feel cheated in a way.
Well, I think they're trying to keep it a little more balanced so it's not completely
It's
broken OP.
Oh, come on. Looking in the eye.
You look like you're about to hop on it and fly away.
That's ridiculous because those people.
Like a witch's broom.
Ew, no.
I can hear you cackling now.
I don't like witches, no.
I'm just saying the hunting horn looks kind of like a witch's broom
With a
when you
eye
were
on
holding it like that.
In what way does this thing look like a... Well, I guess it kind of resembles a Suko Mogami, but no. Besides, they're rode in baskets. Haven't you done your research?
So we did a ton of Safi Jiva this evening.
We did too.
Mission accomplished.
I wish I could bash you while still in the Smith.
You can't do that.
Actually, if you look at this thing from the back, it looks like moose antlers.
Evil moose antlers.
Why evil moose antlers?
It's because
What was the name of that creepy movie with that monster that some cult was worshipping that attacked the people camping? What was it? What was it?
there's all kinds of those.
Yeah.
I would assume.
I'm trying to remember. They were on a trip in Europe.
Blair Witch Project? I don't think that's the one you're talking
I
about.
hope you know I'm talking about a horror movie. And I know you don't watch horror movies.
Technically, the Blair Witch Project is a horror movie.
Yeah, well, this one included lots of blood, so.
No, I don't know them all. For some reason, I seem to know a significant number of them, and the plots for them too, but I don't watch them. It's weird that way.
Is it because you were gonna watch them and then you decided not to?
No, I think it's because I watched the trailers, wondering what movie, is new, is coming out. Or something about it just piques my interest, so I look into it a little bit. Like, for some reason, The Shining. For some reason, it seemed to be kind of really popular, a cult classic as they call it. So something about it caught my eye or my ear, so I looked it up. I think the reason I looked up The Shining is because I accidentally watched part of it on television one time, and then somehow in a discussion of horror movies or on some other show, it kept being brought up, like the reference of "Here's Johnny" or something like that. And so I was like, wait a minute. This seems familiar. What they're talking about. Was it that movie I was partially watching on television that one time? And so I ended up looking it up, and I was like, yep, that's it right there.
I'm looking it
And
up,
apparently,
I can't find the name of the movie.
Apparently, The Shining, when it first released in theaters, was deemed a poor horror movie. It wasn't until it went to like VHS, it picked up a cult following.
Everybody loves cults.
And became a classic.
Why do they call it cult classic?
You know they've made a sequel for it, right?
I heard, but I don't think I've heard anyone bring it up.
I thought I brought it up one time. It's called like The Silent Room or something like that. Dr. Snooze or something like that. Dr. Sleep. I can't remember. Something like that. It's the sequel to The Shining. It's like, oh, great. The preview didn't terrify me, but I was like, still, no.
Who's scared of a lake of blood anyway? Hey, isn't that... Wait, isn't...
Not the Three Little Pigs.
Wait, isn't the lake of blood supposed to be someplace in hell? Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was. I
Anyways.
think it was supposed to be full of snakes. How do we get to this again?
You having a witch's broom on your back?
I will state again, I detest witches, and this is not a witch's broom. It's a flute!
A witch's flute. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm taking this off just because you keep saying that, and it's really just... Yeah, you think it's funny till you meet one.
No, I just think your response is funny. That's all.
Unfortunately, I cannot laugh at those ones.
I understand. Anyways, so I think that may be it for me tonight. Thank you for joining. And I'll
let me do my trolling view screen again on you.
See you guys later.
I think I got the wrong view again.
Ciao. I'm out.
Oh snap, he actually poofed out of here. Well, crap. Well, I guess the stream's done for now. Anyway, see you later, band. If you're still watching, that is. Awkward.